Hello, folks. Hello, everyone. This is Red Wemette, and this is October 9th, 2024. And I thought we'd talk about this mean and nasty storm coming in. Hurricane. The 100-year one, the 100-year storm. How you doing, Polly Walnuts? Tracy, how you doing? It's good to see you, dear. Well, hello, Christina. How you doing? William Price. Modern day Will Rogers. Okay, thank you. Larry C. Hi, Red from Des Plaines, Illinois. How you doing, Larry? Hi, Sierra Dawn. How you doing? Yeah, Scott. It's you think it's picking up there? You ought to see what Tampa and St. Pete look like, and I couldn't get a camera over there, but I had a camera on Siesta Key. I'm going to try and share it with you right now, but it freezes up every so often. The storm is really coming in, and it's going to be bad, Scott. I don't know how bad it's going to be on your side, but it's going to be bad. Heavy rain for sure. No doubt in my mind about it. Let's see what I can do to can you say where I am in Florida? I'll show you where I am. Where I am, there's no problem, Caroline. Then I'll show you one. Well, let me show you one of the places that I'm not first. Okay. This is Siesta Key in Sarasota County. So, it went out just as I hit it. So, let me go back in and. Well, it is not looking good. That's all I can tell you. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to share. It really doesn't. I was planning on doing a whole show from there, and I really can't. The West Coast is getting it bad. However, where I am at, it is not bad at all. I kind of like it where I'm at. Let me unshare this one on Siesta. I'll try it again. I don't know if you folks can see that, but you can see the rain. Yeah, as soon as it goes, it just cuts out. The Keys are really getting beat up, Sarasota Keys. That storm surge should go over the there we go. Let me share the screen with you. Hmm. There we go. Now that's right by me. That's about maybe 3 miles from my doorstep. So it's not that bad. So all you people that are saying, stay safe, Red. Yeah, I got to be careful. I may stub my toe. Caroline, your family's in St. Pete. You're worried. Yeah, I don't doubt it, dear. Um, it's bad down in that area. It's going to get here. It's going to get here real bad, very bad. Yeah, I know it did, Roy. That video is on down by Sarasota, and that's on the peninsula of Florida. And what happened was, as soon as I tune in on a camera, it puts me out. It takes me out right away. The camera that you're looking at live right now is up here in Panama City Beach, and that is our beach. You see the walkway to it? I can get you another closer picture where you can see the people on the beach, and you can actually, there's not many out there. There's only maybe 4 or 5, but the beach is not, the weather's not bad. It's not real bad at all. I don't know. I could take a look over there. Let me look for Miami Beach cameras so we can see. I don't think they're going to get it bad. They may get some wind over there and a little bit of rain, but they're on the outside edges, kind of like up in Jacksonville, up in that area. It's on the outside edges too. But we'll see if I can get a camera for you over there. And I guess in order to do this, I got to stop sharing on this one. I have to let go of one in order to get another one. Well, all the cameras are down in Miami, so I don't know what that tells you. Let's see what I can do in Tampa Bay. See what I can pick up for all you folks. So far, well, all of them down in that area now are on a 6-hour time lapse, and I'm looking at the waves, and they're horrendous. They really are very bad. The ones I see in St. Pete are horrendous. The ones I see in Tampa Bay are horrendous. They're just big, very big. Yes, this guy, me, is live. Chris, I am live. Larry C, hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Larry. Give me a little practice here. I'm going to look for something that's live. Ah, I found one. There we go. That's Ocean Towers Beach Club in Tampa. There have been tornado warnings and actual tornadoes touched down in the Palm Beach area. Yeah, that happens, Bill. That area is one of those that really are. William Price, Red, have you seen Average Me YouTube channel near Marco Island? I'll look. Have I seen you? You mean on a YouTube channel? I may have. I don't remember. I watch a lot of things. Correctional officers for lockdown. Has the governor made any statements about jails or prisons? Not yet. Not that I know of. I didn't hear any. But this is what it looks like on this camera at the Ocean Towers Beach Club, which is not that bad. I mean, really, seriously, it's not that bad. Must be low tide because I can see two people out there, and they got to be at least knee deep or waist deep, and they're quite a ways out into the Gulf. But I think they should have cleaned up those cabanas because they're not going to last. Hey, buddy, how you doing, Dave and Wolfie? Roy Munson, trying to keep up. I'll look and see if there's a Titusville webcam. I'll check. Well, I got a nice sign. This image is temporarily unavailable. Oh, it's got all kinds of things on I-95. Storm is really going, man. Route 1 on SR50. Okay. We have to get rid of Ocean Towers. Stop sharing. Well, I'm sorry, Scott. We're unable to get anything that's over in Titusville. Dave and Wolty, please hit the like button. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Which is my favorite weather channel? None of them. They all lie. Did you send me a link in the email, Scott? Okay, I'll check. Tampa City Power is going to go. It hasn't lost it yet, but it will go. It's just a matter of time. I'm sure Palm Beach is like that, Palm Beach County. I mean, this is going to be major for you guys. A lot of water. You're going to catch a lot of water. I don't know, Bill Crawley, where you're at, if you're near the acreage. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. I'm more honest about it. I mean, it is coming. It's supposed to make landfall at 7 o'clock Eastern time tonight, and between 7 and 8. I don't know whether it will or not. And Scott, I'm going to look for the link that you said you sent me. And I can't see it. If it's here, it's not here. Anywho, there we go. That's Ocean Towers Beach. And let's see. I'm not exactly sure where it is. Ocean's Tower Beach. Well, that's why it's coming in so good, folks. That's right here in Panama City Beach. And we are not getting, as you can see, we're not getting anything serious. The ones down south, they just don't do it anymore. Bill Crawley, you're in unincorporated Boca Raton, far southwest, almost at Parkland. You probably know where Sunrise is then. I'm familiar with that area pretty much. Mr. Price, I have not watched Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone. A public announcement from Jim Jagger. Dave loves Tulsa King. Okay. Let me see if I can find anything down south. I don't think there's anything down there. I am looking. Hmm. Well, that's not working. Let's see if I can show you what I'm seeing. It doesn't look that good. Can you see the water on this one? This is clear water. Can you see the water just bouncing all over the place? It's getting rough. It is awful. Chainweaver, just stop by to hit the like button and say hi and stay safe. I'm safe up here, Chainweaver. I'm very safe. $18 likes. Come on, people, hit that like button. Bill Crawley, Sunrise is about 20 miles southwest of you. Okay. I used to drive down there a lot. I lived out in the acreage, and I'm sure you know where that's at. But I also lived in Palm Beach on the island. It was nice there. George Wilson, I just jumped on board. Hi, everybody. How you doing, George? It does look a little rugged there. Let's see what I can find. Every camera I look at is just spinning around circles. Let's see what this one says. getting a little rugged down there. Anna Maria is right, not far from Sarasota, Anna Maria Island. There'll be nothing left of that. The bridge, everything, it's going to be gone. Guaranteed. That will be gone. I will check. Jarhead, how you doing? Yes, it should land north of you. George, I got to be honest with you. I don't think everybody's going to be okay. Not with this. It's going to be a mess. Joe Meza, hey, Red, is that you? Where's the Polish dude? Haven't heard or seen you guys in quite a while. I just got off the phone with Adam. He's on a tour right now. Tampa looks dead. I mean, the what's I was looking at the streets down there because the cameras were working. They're not working anymore. But let me see where I can. Scott, you said you sent me an email. Yes, I got it, Scott. Titusville Live Cams. Let's see what I can do with that. That's the best I can get out of it. Titusville. It's those cams are not really going to help. They're really not going to help. Not only downtown, but all the places I used to go, like you're talking about people leaving evacuated downtown Tampa. It's not only that, it's Treasure Island and a lot of places. They're gone. People just left. And I don't blame them. Jarhead, Nola be south of me. I am north of Tampa by 90 miles. Where are you at? Are you up? You're past Spring Hill? Give me a reference on the coast. Rico, these are horrible storms. Swaying the vote currently. Yeah, I guess they are. Al Tor, hey, Red, I'm riding out in Lakeland. Yeah. Left West Tampa Stadium area. I know where Lakeland is. You're in Polk County. I did, Scott. Everything is slow. It's in slow motion, and it's a recording, and it just changes. That's all. Floral City, I know where. Let me see. Oh, by Inverness. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're lucky because they did say you were going to be in the affected area, in the destroyed area, but it's not going to be. Inverness is going to be okay. Floral City is going to be okay too. Scott, I did. It's a video, yes, and it's it's taken another time. That was taken last night, and all I see is a one car getting off the ramp. Uh, you know, my prayers are out there for everybody too. Especially the folks that are really going to get hit. Well, folks, I am going back since I want to have a beach view. I am going back to, let's see. Well, it's not a real terrible storm, but this is what it's like by me. The wind is picking up, and it's gonna be bad all the way through the night until about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning over by you. It's gonna be real rough. I know it. Isn't it nice by me? I like it here. What I don't like is the people that say we're in danger. I even looked on the map. On my cell phone, we got weather alerts for hurricane alerts for our neighborhood here. And you're looking at our neighborhood on the screen. Does that look like we need a hurricane alert? No, he's not asleep. He was climbing on me a few minutes ago. Yeah, he is asleep. I just looked over my shoulder. He's laying there. You know that old expression, let sleeping dogs lie? There's a reason. Does anybody want to see Duke? It's going to be like that, Scott. Those are feeder bands. It's barely raining now, but it'll come back. Don't worry about it. It's going to be there. No, I'm not by Cape Canaveral. I'm up at Panama City Beach, and that's what it looks like by me here. Jarhead, 1086. Cape Canaveral's a little bit rough. You see the car driving along the beach, sir? That's a sheriff's deputy. It's a little bit different over here. I like it. There's some other places over here I could probably show you. Shell Island and a lot of other places. George Wilson, I have some personal family business that just popped up. Got to run and see you. Okay, George, thanks for stopping by. And God bless you, guy. I hope everything turns out all right. Yes, Scott H is over by Cape Canaveral. Scott doesn't worry. He's not worried. He's just reporting. Yes, Jarhead. I'm up in the Panhandle. Y'all are dodging this, yeah. We sure are. But the last one, Helene, they said, "Oh, look out! You're going to get beat to death." We never got even. It looked like it does now. It wasn't really bad out. It rained, but heck, it's not even raining here today. And I got all these people that are on Facebook saying to me, "Stay safe. Put your life jacket on." Scott, you be safe. Jarhead has got a message for you. You stay safe. You too, Jarhead. 1086. Oh. Tracy. Everybody's got a thank you. The crowd, how you doing, buddy? You'd rather dodge the hurricane. Well, that's what people. Jarhead just said I'm doing it. I dodged it. The Panhandle really doesn't get that many bad ones. Although we did have Hurricane Michael, and that was a son of a gun. It really was. I thought it was going to be one of those kind of things that I don't know. They said it was Hurricane Michael was a Category 2, and they said that was all it's going to be. And then it hit. When it hit, it excelled into a 5, and it took out Tyndall Air Force Base, and it just kept going and going all the way up into Georgia. It was bad, really was bad. But this is not bad. You're ready for any looters that might show up? I don't know. I've not seen any looters. I know when we had Hurricane Michael, they had looters, but I didn't see any. I saw people with 4x8 sheets of plywood that said, "Welcome all looters," and they had holes punched into plywood. So everybody seemed to be locked and looted. It is nice here, Scott. Very nice. Jarhead, oh yeah, Scott. Target practice. Tracy, Red and everyone, I have to rest now. Take care. Love you all. God bless you, Tracy. Love you too. Let's see what I can find. And see what I can locate. Well, the winds are knocked out in Boca Raton, knocked out the cameras there. So that's not going to work. Boynton Beach Inlet. Let's see. Well, that's Boynton Beach Inlet. It's looking a little rough over there. That's on the intercoastal. High Sierra Dawn. JLR investigates driving around St. Pete. He gets around. He sure does, Scott H. Bill Crawley. DeSantis warned the looters that Florida residents are pro-Second Amendment. Yeah, he did. And I don't know what it's like where you're at, Bill, but I'll tell you what it's like up here. Everybody has a shotgun. And a lot of people have pistols, but everybody has their daddy shotgun. Are there any oil rigs left in the Gulf? Yes, there's a lot of them left in the Gulf. I'll see if I can get a picture of one if you want. I will look. Oh, wow. You may like to see this, folks. Let's share this with you. That's Port of Palm Beach. That's a major port where a lot of gasoline comes into the state or comes into Port of Palm Beach for the West Coast there. A lot of fuel, a lot of things come in there. But that's what it looks like. I'm going to go and look for an oil rig. I don't know that. I don't know that we can actually watch them, but I'll try. No. Currently, there's 125 oil rigs in the Gulf of Mexico. Florida really doesn't like to have them off our coast, but they do. Up here in the Panhandle, they do. They should be. Scott or the Kraut. Ports are normally cleared of all ships. Yeah. I was watching this one guy. He's got a sailboat, a 20-foot sailboat. And he said, I'm going to ride the storm out on the sailboat. And they arrested him, made him get off the boat. Thank goodness. Because he's in Tampa Bay. And believe me, when that surge comes through, he won't be alive. Mossberg, I used to have a Mariner, Scott, a Mossberg Mariner, stainless steel. It was a good gun. 18-inch barrel, held 6 rounds, one in the chamber. It was a darn good gun. Ah, my neighborhood's not too bad. Boy, I can almost smell the food here. I can hear the dishes clanking in the background. That's a nice restaurant. Crowd, I don't want to pick on you too much, but there are no ex USMC members. Once you're a Marine for life until you draw your last breath. Not trying to be mean, just stating a fact. Thank you, Ben. You have a wonderful night. God bless you. Bill Crawley. That guy on the sailboat was up your way for the last hurricane. I don't think, was he really? I don't know. Like I said, these people are walking live right here, right now, and they're by me. They're not far away. Everything's okay here. I'm sorry, Kraut. I'm sorry, Bill. Red, the weapon is ex USMC, not the member. I'm sorry. At that place, it's probably lobster, seafood, or maybe just a steak. That's a nice place to eat. Very comfortable, good food, and nice people. I really enjoy their food. They're just walking casually. Everybody's in slow speed here. Captain Dan, run, Forrest, run. Uh, from what I understood, I watched his interview. He was an addict, and made no bones about it. Christina's Morris. I wish I could jump into that picture like they do in Mary Poppins. I'm freezing here. Where are you at, Christina? Where are you freezing at? I mean, it is colder here than it normally is. But we're not freezing. That's why. Liverpool, England? Come on. Clearwater was rough this afternoon at 12 o'clock. It was very rough. Scott. This storm is Milton. It's a bad storm, but originally, back in Monday, they were talking about this storm coming up from the Yucatan Peninsula and actually hitting up here. And the cone wasn't directed here, somewhere within an 800-mile range on the side of Florida. And they thought it was going to be above Tampa, or it was going to make a direct hit. Now, and they said it was going to be a Cat 5 when it hit, Category 5. Now, every fool and everybody that has a YouTube channel around this area is reporting the weather. And I feel like a fool for even reporting it now. But the truth of the matter is, we're not having it. And it's not going to be a Cat 5 when it hits. It's going to be maybe a Cat 3. Now, right now, it was a Cat 5 and it's down to a Cat 4. But there's a cold weather front that's coming down. And that's kind of rough. Yeah, those guys look like they're comfortable out there. They're walking in their sandals and shorts and short sleeve shirts. It's kind of comfortable. Yeah, he's quite an individual. Trying to raise money for another boat. From what I understand, he's on SSI and they cut that off. Are there any good storms? Yes, the ones that miss us. They're good. If they miss the U.S. altogether, they're good. Those are the kind of storms I like. They stay out in the water. Hurricanes that come off of the coast of Africa and come all the way across. And as they get closer to Miami, they hit that Gulf Stream, and it carries them all the way up past Maine, past Canada, past Nova Scotia. And everybody gets a little bit of wind on shore, but that's about it. Now, you can tell these folks are tourists here that are walking. They're not used to looking. They're looking at the planks and where they can go. See how they just left their things there? You don't have to guard things that well here. When I tell people that you know why I don't lose my car keys or my house keys? Because I keep them in the car. That's where I keep my keys, in the ignition. That way I won't lose them. They're always there. I don't have to get in the car and say, I forgot my car keys. No, not all my neighbors have storm shutters. Just like me. A lot of people like the impact windows, where they're good up to 270 miles an hour. They actually take a 2x4 and in a pneumatic machine, they shoot it towards the window. And when it passes that test, I'll be glad to take it. I like those kind of windows. All the new construction right now is being made with uh, Windows, Hurricane Windows rating, and also they're making them out of concrete. The buildings are out of concrete. They pour them. They last forever. And the actual roofs, they're using. Some are using stainless steel. Other people don't like it. I don't like it. Mine is. If you talk to an old timer, he'll tell you it's made of tin. But it's really, they make them in aluminum. They're lightweight, easy to work with. But I like galvanized steel, which is what I have. And it's really good. It made it all the way through the last storm with no problem. Ah, he has sand in his feet. No, he's going to have sand in his feet. Even the kids have a good time. Well, I don't know about that, Bill, because some of them maybe. I doubt it. The crowd has the Mexican word of the day. Camela, Camela. See what I got to swamp? Swap meet. Okay. They don't put them in older homes. I mean, if your home is not able to take it, they won't do it. You have inspectors, and they don't really cheat like they do down south in southern Florida. Down in southern Florida, they cheat a lot. Here they don't. They just call it the way it is. It's kind of relaxing. Let's see what else I can find. Hmm. Okay. We are in the dinner hour. Tommy Bridges, how you doing, guy? You're in Claremont, and your mom is at the Villages. No problem so far. You're going to get some rain. How you doing, Tim Foster? Yeah, there's going to be. Oh, you finished your route, your bus route. How's Florida today? Most of it's not where I'm at, like where I'm at. I've been showing it to people, and it's getting rough down in the peninsula, all the way down by Naples, all the way up to, I would say, Clearwater Beach. It is like really rough, dark, almost like night. I tried to get some of the live cameras. I had planned on doing one from Siesta Key, but the camera got knocked out. And all the rest of them seemed to be knocked out too. So I went home up here, and I'm actually showing you live footage in the restaurant that's happening right now. Let's see what I can find on here for you. Not much there, but it's a good camera view. That's another view of our area, folks. Actually, Mr. Hoffman, we did that in the 90s. We had hurricane parties. Hi, Sierra Dawn. Yes, it is pretty. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, crowd. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Off to your VFW meeting. Have a good time. Tim Foster, have I heard? I've heard a lot of things. That the government could have possibly caused the North Carolina hurricane because they wanted the lithium deposits that were the hurricane went through. I don't know how true that is. Well, like any rumor, it's a rumor. I don't think the government caused anything. The government doesn't experiment. Different agencies and scientists do, but the government itself does not. There's not a president or somebody in the government that turns around and says, "Oh, we're going to change the weather." It doesn't happen that way. Altor, everybody, let's not forget to help Red and hit that like button. Thank you. I need all the help I can get. Oh, I have a friend here. I have a friend here. Oh, yeah. He must have woke up. I must have been talking too loud. Oh. Mm. And you're beating my desk with your tail, you big guy. Look at the camera. Yeah, look at the camera. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. What do you say? Love me? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Mm. Mm. Duke, over here. What are you doing over there? Over here. Mm. Big guy. I'm gonna. Oh, you can't climb in my lap. You don't fit. Mm. Timothy Foster says hi, Duke. Mm. Yeah. Duke's wagging his tail. He's having a good time. He certainly does. 100% of his life. That's all he. Come here. Come on. That's all I have to do. Yes. He wants huggies. No bites the fingers. Oh. You see, he's not allowed to do this, folks. I'm letting you do it because of the show, but he's not allowed to do this. Get up here like this. Hey, he's a big guy. Down, Duker. Down, boy. He is precious. He's very precious. He's a good dog. Yes, he's a happy dog. A very happy dog. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I see her done. I'd say he's precious. Yeah. I find him to be very precious. He's a good boy. That's a very good point. And it's part of my theory because I don't have any actual proof of anything. But if they could change the weather, I think they would be stopping hurricanes, probably tornadoes too, uh, because it costs the country a lot of money. Yeah, it does. And it really costs a lot of people, not only in damages, but in injuries and all that stuff. Who do you think pays for all that? Not everybody has health insurance unless they got Obamacare. And who pays into that? And are they getting 100% of that money to go? It doesn't add up. It doesn't go that way. So with all they pay out for hurricanes, I think if anybody had control of it, they would say, stop. Yes, he did wake up. He's a great dog. He's still a baby. Where is Adam? He's been busy lately. He's Duke? I wish you could see him right now. He's sitting up, holding his paws like this, like he's begging. He's sitting on his back legs. I've never seen a dog do that on his own without me telling him to do it. Anyway, Adam, back to the subject. Adam is on a tour right now. As a matter of fact, he was just going to go on the tour when he called me, and we talked for a few minutes. I said, "Hey, I gotta go on the air," and he said, "Okay, catch you later tonight." And that's how it went. William Price, good night, Red. I gotta eat dinner. I don't blame you. Oi, down, big guy. Christina Morris, I booked my tours with Adam for next month. Yes. I think he was talking about that when we were on the phone. You're in the UK, right? If I remember right. You like my Marshall Cafano story? That was great, huh? I dropped that today. It was good. Mickey Griggs, there's a lot of videos out there and they talk about a lot of things. Are they facts or are they people just guessing about a lot of things for entertainment? I don't know. There's a lot of people that make a lot of allegations and they have nothing to back it up with. If they controlled tornadoes and hurricanes, the storm spotters would have nothing to live for. Yes, Mr. Hoffman. That's enough, Duke. Mickey Griggs, which one? With Helene, the live? Or the one where it's talking about this one coming and the false news Monday. Talk about fake news. Yes, I get people. Look at that picture, folks. I get people telling me, I hope you're safe, Fred. I really do. Stay safe. Take a look at the picture. I can look out my door and that's what I see. Am I safe? Yeah. Is it dark yet? No. Is it pretty out? Yeah. But then again, I'm not down on the peninsula. But I am in the state of Florida. I mean, that's like saying I live in New York. Well, does that mean you live in New York City? Or does that mean you live in Utica or some other part of the state, upstate New York? You don't know. Now, if you just say, I live in New York, if you say, I live in Florida, it's a big state. It's like saying, I live in California. Hi, Sierra Dawn. We didn't know where in Florida. Some of we did. Not maybe you didn't, but some did. And I mean, I tell everybody where I'm at. Sometimes I'll say live from Panama City Beach. But as I was saying, hi Sierra Dawn, it's like the state of California. You could say I'm from California, but does that mean you're from San Francisco? Or are you from San Diego? Or Sacramento? Or someplace in between? You don't know until somebody tells you where. Yes, it is beautiful. It's tranquil and it's relaxing. And most everybody's at dinner. And you see the little people walking around. They look like, very small. Red, are there any lighthouses nearby? No. You collect replica lighthouses. That's interesting. Dave and Wolfie looks good, yeah. Timothy Foster. Is it safer to live in California or Florida? It's definitely safer to live in Florida. We don't have homeless people here. We don't allow homeless people here. I don't doubt it. Christina, I didn't mean to be rude, and I thank you. People are concerned about me, and they wish me well. That's fine. That's very fine. I'm not trying to be rude at all. I love all of you. I really do. David Wolfie's got a good joke here. Safer in Illinois. Yeah. Oh. Well, folks, we spent a little bit of time together. I thank all of you for stopping by. And if you want, one of you guys, I forget which one. Tommy Briggs. He said he liked my Marshall Cafano story today. He said it was great about the counterfeit Westinghouse stock. I just dropped it today. I put it on YouTube. It's an old Red's bedtime story. But anyway, tune in and watch it if you want. Mickey Griggs, Baltimore City allows homeless people for sure. Baltimore, I'm not sure. Where is Baltimore City? Your wife's niece is in Kissimmee and her parents are in a panic. I don't doubt it. She's going to get hit. It's not going to kill her, but, stay inside, stay safe. That's all. Hi, Sierra Dawn. It was good to see you, Red. I was worried about you. Thank you. God bless you. Christina Morris. I hope God blesses you too. May God's blessings be. Mickey Griggs. You be good, Christina. Thank you. Baltimore, Maryland? No, it's not safe there. It's not nice there. And I don't like it there. But then again, it's a free country. And we can all live wherever we want to. And I just happen to like it here. And if you look at that picture out there, you'll understand why I like it here. I don't think you have anything like that in Baltimore. Anyway, folks, I'm not flooding it in your face. You have a great evening and great weekend. And maybe I'll come back before and Friday or something like that. But we'll see you again. Bill Crawley, thanks for coming on, Red. I'm glad I was able to make it for the whole show. Stay safe, and may God bless you. God bless you too, Bill. God bless all of you. Have a great evening. Enjoy yourselves.
The combination of the videotapes and Wemette's testimony resulted in the conviction of 2 men on extortion charges. One of them was Frank Schweiz, known in syndicate circles as the German, a feared mob terrorist and a suspect in a number of gangland murders.
He was described to me by other outfit individuals as the most feared hitman. And as he said to me, my reputation precedes me, son.